18F. Live with my fiancé. 18M. For some context, we moved out on our own this past summer and live about 4 hours away from most of our family. Because of the distance and the move, we didn't host anyone or travel for Thanksgiving. So this was the first major holiday we were able to spend together with both of our families. Everyone came to our place for Christmas, and I was genuinely excited to finally have that time together. Because we're very young and still getting on our feet financially, my fiancé and I were on a tight budget for gifts this year. Even so, I made an effort to pick out presents that were tailored to each person's interests and personalities. Christmas has always been a pretty big deal in my family, within reason, so I wanted to keep that spirit alive, even if we couldn't spend much. On Christmas morning, though, things felt off. As gifts were opened, I noticed that everyone around me, including my fiancé, received multiple presents that were clearly chosen with their specific interests in mind. My parents had asked me ahead of time to make a list of things I'd like, and my brother did too, so I didn't think expectations were misaligned. In total, I received 3 gifts. 2 of them had both my fiancé's name and mine on them, and the only gift addressed solely to me was from my brother. This is where some additional context matters. I'm pagan, and my brother has recently become a very strict, rigid Christian. On my list, I had asked for things like candles, crystals, and a couple of steampunk-style shirts. Nothing expensive or extreme, just things that reflect who I am. Instead, my parents gave us a vacuum and a toaster, items we did not ask for, and that felt more like household necessities than personal gifts. My brother gave me a cookbook, explaining that he didn't want me to become a crystal girl. That comment stuck with me more than I expected. I feel conflicted because I know gifts aren't something anyone is entitled to, and I don't want to come across as spoiled or ungrateful. At the same time, it really hurt to feel like my individuality, interests, and beliefs were either ignored or actively dismissed, especially when everyone else seemed to be thoughtfully considered. So now I'm left feeling guilty for being disappointed and upset about Christmas at all. AITA for feeling this way?